Hi, my loves. I am in Bronson hiking. Well, I guess the Bronson Caves, or you can call it the Bronson Hiking Trailhead. I'm with the lovely Indy, and today I am celebrating 7 years in Los Angeles, California. I moved here June 28th, 2016. So that means today I end a 7-year cycle. And it has been a lot of learning and a lot of life during this 7-year cycle in California. For one, I learned that you trust only yourself in the sense of like sovereignty, like choosing your wisdom over anyone else's. I also learned that you can love people, but that does not change them. That was a huge one I learned in this 7-year cycle, through some really hard lessons. And I think it's ironic because on the other side of that, I came out 7 years exact to the date later with an amazing home that I love. Time, my freedom. I get to spend time in a park in the middle of a week. I actually moved on a Wednesday and today's a Wednesday. Yes, we get time to spend together. What do you think? You love that? I also get, I've also gotten an amazing partner, Indy's papa. I met him about 3 years ago in the midst of my Saturn return 7-year cycle of being in California, and here we are now. Almost 17 months. She's 17 months July 1st, and yeah, my life is just very different. I moved here with 2 suitcases and $2,500, no job. Now I have an apothecary. I'm a digital creator on YouTube. I'm an entrepreneur for wellness, and I teach human design. All of these things that came from one decision, which was to move to California. And I'm not even sitting down with her because if I sit, she won't make me finish this video. Indy's ready to take off. We already played in the park for a little bit, but there's a snake in the tire. So there's also a rattlesnake in somebody's tire not too far from here. So it's probably not a good idea to sit in the grass. But yes, look, she liked that. You love the camera because you know you cute. Okay, so yeah, I just am making this video for anyone who's thinking of coming to California or who's still in their first 7 years of living here. Know that it gets a lot better and it can change very rapidly. I had no idea that during a pandemic I would be partnered with someone I was in love with and we would have a baby. I had no idea that, that my life would change like this. Look at this tree behind me. Look at that. I had no idea that I would literally be able to come on here and talk to millions of people in one moment. Like, life can change so fast, and I just want to remind you guys to be in gratitude, be in the moment, know that. Indy. Okay, now it's a little safe to sit. Where are you going? Okay, she's telling me she's ready to go. That's what that face was. Did I say I had more freedom? Because this child, she runs the show now. But I wanted to be in gratitude and come and touch the trees and thank Mother Earth for, look how beautiful that tree is right there. Just thank Mother Earth for the beauty of life, the beauty of nature, the fact that all the things I suffered and went through while living in California, people I met that were disingenuous, that took advantage of me on all levels, it just is amazing to know that I can and I have changed my life where it looks like this every day. And I get to be around people and do what I love and make sea moss, help other people learn about wellness and nurture themselves. Come on. Come on. Come on. You know, so she's an Aquarius, y'all. So she's a little bit of a shady baby, even though she loves this, right? Yesterday it was really cool because I was walking with her and a bird literally flew past my shoulder like and brushed it. And I was like, these are the signs and synchronicities of the universe when they need to tell you it's all right, or trust your guidance. Or I'll sometimes see feathers. Whew. I'll sometimes see feathers and it's like the universe is telling me that, oh my goodness, Cindy. I'm walking around with her. Okay, I will say, walking around with a baby, very abundant, but look at you. Oh, I had no idea I would have you when I moved here. And guess what? Look, 7 years later. I get to spend time with her. Dad's at work. Then he comes home. We get to have such wonderful time together. We watch shows, we play. We do garage band with her because Indy's a baby genius. So she already plays garage band and teaches herself beats at 17 months, y'all. Technically 16 months. She's not even really 17 months yet until the first. But yeah, this is where we are. Show you guys. She's back there. Then we have some moss here in the trees. I just love how pretty this is. Where you going, little one? All right, Indy. I'm going to wrap up this video because I didn't want to be too long, but I did have to go live today. I was like, I have to share this because I have some videos coming up a little bit more about that journey once I get my editing software together. Right now, my iMovie takes up so much storage. So I will be using Adobe Premiere Pro thanks to my lovely cousin who looked out for me, who's also a creator. Check him out on Bigo Live, Jiggle My Gut. Actually, that's his Instagram. I don't know if that's his Bigo, but y'all will find him. So because I've been having those issues, my videos have taken longer to load, but I will be telling you guys more about my journey of my 7-year cycle here and why it was so just intense. I went through some stuff in California, like ended up working at a massage place, found out that girls were turning tricks there. What else? Really liked someone who I found out was in a cuckold and was just very disrespectful to me on so many levels and just not living the life that they portrayed to live. I had someone keep my deposit because they didn't like the fact that I told them I thought it would be better if I moved out, and I did give them notice. It wasn't the most ideal situation, so I'll let that one go, but it's just more like, what I'm trying to say is life will throw you some real curveballs, and it's really in those moments of you choosing to stay, choosing to push through, choosing to open your heart or your mind to more abundance is when things change. It's never when you stay the same. So even with me, I could be like, oh, I don't want to do this, blah, blah, blah. But I was like, this is very monumental and it might help someone if I just share what my experiences have been in the last 7 years in California. So that video is coming. All my human design videos that have been behind is coming. My Invisalign journey is coming. My Invisalign journey is done. As you guys see, I'm still acclimating to speak with my teeth in this new place. That's been a whole thing. I probably will also talk about Los Angeles and superficiality, because that's something that a lot of people comment on, and I never really noticed it. Especially, oh, look, a bee visited the stroller. I never really noticed it when I first moved here, but I will see now, especially being postpartum here and going through Invisalign journey, not being on set as much. I saw how differently people treated me this past year and a half, 2 years, compared to when I was actively acting on sets or just showing, more showing off of my life. Now I live more deeply rooted, and I feel like my life is still very abundant. But it's decorated for my personal validation and not the validation of others. So, okay, at this point, I'm gonna go because I've been chasing this girl around as I've been talking to y'all. And I think she wants to go back on the swings. So we will say, see you later, alligator. Happy 7-year cycle. Say bye if you want. Say I want my mommy back.
No.
See? Peace.